You good? Alright, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Spanko, and today I'm with my boy Deep. And you played Danger Orcust today. Okay, just tell me about the deck, tell everyone about the deck. How do you feel about it? What's your thoughts?
To be honest, I just wanted to play something with Dangers in it. I actually haven't been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For a long time, so I just got back into it. I wanted to play Dangers and the Sky Blaster because I thought they were a really strong package. So yeah, I just saw which decks go around that so well, and then Danger Orcust. Orcust is a really cool engine, so.
And then so how did the deck, like, what do you think of the deck? Like,
the deck is really good. Obviously, I think people been playing like the similar list, but I think I changed it a little bit.
Okay.
I made it my own.
Okay.
Kinda, not really. But
alright, so do you want to get into it?
yeah. So I'm gonna show you the go second cards because this is a go second deck. You always want to go second.
Yep.
So I played 3 Denko, I played 3 Ash, and I played 3 different Kaijus. A lot of people play the same Kaiju, but I just wanted 3 different Kaijus because if I draw 2 of them, and you do draw a lot of cards in this deck. But I would play more of this guy if I had them, but I don't. So
okay.
I just played 1 of each. Also, some of them have cool applications. Like you can give them this and then summon some cards from your deck, like the Danger Nessie. Then Ash, I chose Ash over any other hand trap because Ash stops Sanctum, and Sanctum's really broken, so I just wanted to stop Sanctum. And then this just stops all the Azathoth decks. Also does Ash. This stops all the Azathoth decks and all the trap decks that are out in the meta. So that's why I played those go second card. Then another normal summon that I played was Sky Blaster. As I told you, I wanted to like make full use of this card.
Yep.
So I played. And in this deck, unlike the Thunder Dragon, you can normal summon it first because all you need is him as a normal summon to have 2 of them. I mean 2 to go into Phoenix.
Yep.
Then I played the Dangers. I only had 1 Nessie, so I only played 1. I played Bigfoot and Thunderbird and these 2. If I had more Dangers, I would have cut other cards and made space for Dangers, but
okay.
I don't have more Nessies, so I just played this lineup. I thought 11 was pretty good, so I just went with 11. And then this is my favorite package in the whole deck, just because it makes Yazi just really good going second.
Yeah.
And yeah. Then I played the Baby Dragons. Baby Dragons are really good. People say playing 2 of this card, but like none of your other monsters are light, so it's really hard to get this card out on the board.
So you can only summon this with this?
Most of the time, unless there's some interactions like Denko and like stuff like that.
I guess.
But yeah, most of the time you can only summon this off of this, so. And all of your action deck is also dark, so mostly so. Then you have the Orcust package. People say playing more of this card is good. I personally don't think so because having more of this card in your hand just breaks your hands. Plus, like you have enough normal summons, and like you rather draw another extender than draw this card. And if you draw 1, that's good enough.
So like you play the small extension.
Yeah, you play a small one. People have been trying to play more of this in other decks, but I don't think it's good in this deck. I just think this is good. And you need this card because just in case they make you go first, this card's really good. Okay. I'll show you the board that I can make. Not the whole combo, but just the board.
The Danger combo is really random, right?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So, what is Sectors and this? Like, how does that work?
Okay, so this is a one-off, so hopefully you don't see it. And you only search this out of your deck when you're going first. Okay. So when you search this out of your deck when you're going first, it will be on the field because it's a field spell, and it won't hit the grid because it's a continuous, obviously it's continuous as a field spell. Yep. So basically what will happen is you can still activate Second of Light. Under that, yeah. Because there's no spells or traps in your grave. Yeah. So basically that's the thing. Other things are that like you just need it in your deck going first because you makes all of your nightmares quick. It just makes your combos, and then you can actually do something going second going first instead of not being able to do anything as the deck. Okay. Go to my extra deck, play token. Yep. There's 2 spaces that I didn't know what to do with, so I'll show you them later. But I played Link Spider, then the whole package. These guys are really good going second. So most of the time you create these with this. So you have the arrow pointing down, and you start off with either one of these, and then you make this above them, and then you finally make the mermaid. And then you have these 2. You need this guy for going first, just because it returns a Link monster. Then you have Summon Sword, Borosword, and Borload. These guys are really good. You can summon both of them when you're going second, so I really like these guys. Then you have Topological. This card you need for going first. Then I don't have a Yazi, but that was a Yazi, and then I have the Savage. Yeah, and then the 2 places where I don't know what to play, I put a Repro, because sometimes when you're going first, you don't want to use Phoenix or any of that in your monster zone underneath Link Spider, but you still want to get the draw off of Mermaid, and then it'll be co-link, and you can get the draw. So Repro's pretty good, and it can go into Sunstork. And then I played Staryuja. It's just a good card to go into with your Link 3 and another monster, because it only requires 2 monsters. And then side deck. So the one thing that I played in my side deck that a lot of people might not play in this deck is the Azathoth package. It was a small package, and I felt like since this is a going second deck, and everyone will realize that, they would like side cards going first. So then you can trump them and then like make them think that they're going first when you're the one actually going first, so that all their side cards might be dead. So this is really good, and it's just inherently really good against some decks.
For people who are watching, just so you know, what would you take out of the extra deck for these ones specifically? Like this is pretty easy, but what would you take out of the extra deck?
So remember when you're putting in these two, you can't play Cycle of Light, so you gotta play, I would take out that, and then the going first cards, which is that and that. These two are only good going first. Because going first, I'll show you right now, you create the combo where you have this and this. This is your board with the Feel spell. And you'll have a bunch of Nightmares Engraved. So what you'll do is you'll activate Nightmares, summon a Nightmare, and then Topological will activate, destroy everything on the board. This won't get destroyed because it's linked.
Because it's linked, yeah.
Yeah, and then, so basically they won't be able to summon it in anything in this zone, neither their extra link zone. Yep. So they can't go into their extra deck, because if they were to go in their extra deck, you could just return 2 banished machine monsters and return their link monster to the deck.
Okay.
And you have 2 negates, so basically you'll have this guy in deck and this guy in grave, so you can banish this guy first, summon this guy, and then he'll pop everything, and then with him you'll have the smaller Link Orcust engraved, so you can summon that back, and then you'll have another board wipe. So
you can make 3 board wipes.
I can make 2 board wipes and then return an extra.
Yeah, so extra 2 board wipes and a bounce basically.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
And if you opened with Destrudo, you can also get this guy on board. So, and then the combo would look like this, and then you'll have like a a Reaper or something attached to it. So that's what it looked like. So you'd have 2 negates, 1 negate, 1 bounce, and a bounce of it.
Two.
And people say that this card's gonna get destroyed as soon as you activate Topological. That's true, but the thing is you negate whatever they activate first.
Yeah, so at least you'll get used to the Savage.
Yeah, at least, yeah, basically, yeah. And then, so basically what I set up for this is this and these 3, and I set this in.
Okay.
Yeah, so
that's
the first 6 cards. Yeah. And then I play Iblis. I realized
3 Iblis.
Yeah, so what you can do with the Iblis is like Iblis a Nightmare, so it's really good against some decks that are not playing the Nightmare engine. So what you can do is just give them the Iblis. So I was playing against a Pendulum Magician, and I just gave him the Iblis, and then now he's forced to go into a normal summon and go into a Link monster.
Or like attack into
you. Or attack into it with the Iblis that I gave him before doing anything. So Iblis is really good, and it's a 1-card combo. And like since cards like Denko Seika and stuff wouldn't be good against these decks, you want to take out Denko and you want to put in something that's just a 1-card combo. Because you still want to have around like 5 or 6 normal summons. Then I played Pankratops. These guys are really good against any of the trap decks. I just played them. And then I played 3 Reboot. I think this is pretty standard. But yeah.
How do you feel about Reboot? Because Altergeist is not super popular anymore. I know I still play it.
I think I like Reboot against Salamangreat as much as I like it against Altergeist. Because
just stopping the roar, right?
Yeah, you can stop the roar. You can, if they have a Sanctum but don't have the trap, you can stop the Sanctum. It can make interactions like if you draw Ash and Reboot, like you can Ash their Sanctum. If they try to negate with roar, you can negate with Reboot.
Okay.
So it makes, at least you don't auto lose to Sanctum. And then against other decks like Draco and like stuff, it's just an auto win.
Damn. Alright, well thank you for the deck profile. Obviously if there's any updates or anything, I'll probably come back to you. And yeah, you'll probably see Deep on the channel more often because now he's finally back into the game. So thank you. Do you want to say anything before we head out?
No, I love my girlfriend, bro.
Jeez. Alright, well thank you guys for watching. Please like the video. And with that, Spanko signing out. Peace.